Good morning. It's Renee, Cancercize with Renee B. I'm on day 3. Let's see, Thursday, day of chemo, Friday, Saturday. So yeah, day 3. Feeling a little nausea still. Getting the metallic taste in my mouth, so everything tastes funky now. A little bit of sores on my tongue. But all in all, that's what I've had so far. So today we're going to do, all you need are some light weights. I'm using 3-pounders. I'm standing a little bit further back because we're going to do some twisting with our weights, so I want you to be able to see how my feet and hips are moving. We're going to start with just, one, make sure you have your doctor's permission and okay to do this. Double check with him or her and just find, make sure you're okay within your range. Listen to your body. Make sure you're hydrated before and after, okay? And we're doing this because you are stronger, and together we will really be strong. We're going to make it through this. I need your help, and I'm hoping that I'm helping you and your friends and people out there that need some type of exercise and encouragement. So let's start with a march in place. And we're going to slowly transition this into a grapevine. And we're going to do a little cardio, a little weights. We're going to work our waist a bit, a little bit of our shoulders, a little bit of everything today maybe. Okay. So now a little bit of grapevine. It's one behind. Oops, I got my weights in the way. A little bit of arms to get that cardio up and your heart rate up. Really push those. I am really uncoordinated and I don't count in my rhythm. It's just, I always say that I teach, when I was teaching my Zumba classes, I would advertise them as white girl rhythm Zumba classes. Because I'm really awkward. Awkward white girl rhythm is what I call it. Because there's a lot of white girls out there that dance really well. So anyway, if you see me struggling with some of these coordination moves, that's why. I definitely, definitely a safe place to work out because, if I can do it, anybody can. And I've only trip and fall like maybe once every class, so it's okay. All right. Now we're going to transition into a more knees up. Now we're working our abs here. It's like a crunch. Getting our arms up is going to get our heart rate up, get that oxygen moving through our blood. All important things. It's like a little bit of a crunch though. Okay. You totally can't do this, just march in place. March in place, move your arms back and forth, slow it down. I don't know, we'll see how I'll totally feel after this. I might regret moving this much. Okay, a couple more. Whew, feeling this in my hips too, right back here, my glutes. It's all good. I told you a little bit of everything today. Whew, crunch, crunch. Crunch. A few more seconds. Whew. Oh. All right, let's grab those weights. I'm using 3-pounders. We'll see, I might have to go down to my 2s. So we're going to do like a rotational shoulder lift thing, okay? So very carefully, arms up, and we're going to twist, okay? So you're lifting with your weights up, but see how I'm pivoting, so I'm turning. So you're working these obliques and sides, okay? All right, we're just gonna take it slow because we got weights. You don't wanna, even though they're small, you don't wanna torque anything or anything funny, okay? So these are just a rotational shoulder lift. Okay. Whew. That little twist keeps you from injuring your knees, but it helps twist your waist. Whew, that's good. Keep breathing. I know I'm making noises Weird noises, sorry. Okay, next move is going to be weighted side punches, okay? So it's the same thing, we're still twisting, okay? But now we're gonna punch out, straight out. And I want you to move your head to look over your hand, straight ahead of where you're punching, okay? And then twist that waist. So kind of the same motion, but we have a lower part, so we're working different aspects of our shoulders here. And still getting that waist work out in without damaging our knees, because we're twisting and turning and looking over as we go. Breathe. And you don't need weights for this, you really don't. You can just use your own body resistance. Just make sure to contract those muscles. Concentrate, on tightening this tricep area, twisting without injuring. Okay, 2 more, here we go. 1 more. Whew. Okay, now we're gonna do the wood chop. And I'm gonna put 1 weight down just because I don't wanna take the chance of dropping. So the wood chop, okay, again, so we're up, and then you're gonna come down and twist, okay? So if you can hold both weights safely, that's great. Hips still rotating out. Whew. Okay? It's just like you're chopping down a tree. It's basically what it is. It's a little bit of cardio, a little more shoulder, tricep work here. Twisting our waist so that we don't torque our knees. Almost like a golf swing with me picking up my other foot there. I shouldn't be doing that. I think that's 6, that's 7, ooh, 8, 9. So good for our waist. 10. Let's do 2 more. 11. Don't hold your weight too tight. 12. 13. 14. 15. Now we gotta do the other side. Ready? Whew. Let's see. Yeah, I got it. I'm working up a sweat, definitely. Hopefully you guys can do this. Hopefully your nausea is not too bad. I had to take something for mine this morning. We'll see. I'm doing pretty good so far as the nausea goes. My drugs I'm on, day 5 through 14 is when my platelet counts are going to drop the most, so I mean, I'll be the most immune, chance to get sick. So I'm assuming the fatigue comes with that too. I haven't really felt too tired yet. Is that 9? I'm not sure. 10. It is now. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. Okay. All right. So now we're on to cool down. Okay, and we need to stretch those triceps out because we worked them. It may not seem like it to some of you. To me, I definitely felt it, even though those were 3-pound weights. Breathe it out. It looks like it's going to be a gorgeous day out. If I have the energy for it, I'm going to go for a walk. I did it yesterday. And all I did was walk around the block twice. It wasn't even, not even really half a mile. And, but my energy level was up and it was gorgeous outside, and my husband wasn't here, so he wasn't here to stop me. He's here today. He has the day off today, so he can be here. He won't let me go to the grocery store, so because he doesn't want me to get sick, and people running around with colds and stuff out in public. So it's very sweet, but we have to learn to do things on our own too. Okay, so now we're just stretching our arms back a little bit, opening up that chest. Okay. Oh, that feels good. We're going to stretch out our waist because we worked it. Breathe. Thank you guys. For those of you that have subscribed, thank you very much. Those of you who had shared this page, thank you so much. It encourages me, and it gives me a focus for something to do every day, good for myself. Eventually, when I'm better and through this, I want to be able to do this to help others locally, like in real classes. So I'm always looking for leads and openings and ideas. So if you want to share them with me, that would be fantastic. Okay? Whew. Okay. Shoulder rolls. Oh, that feels good. Oh. Tonight we had tickets to go see, we just had a new comedy club open up here, literally just opened this weekend. And one of my husband's favorite comedians that he just adores is Sarah Colonna, and she's going to be at the comedy club tonight. And we had bought tickets like a long time ago, before we knew if I was going to have to go through chemo or not. And the place is crowded, my immunity's down, so I don't get to go. So my friend Adam's going to go with my husband instead. And that'll be good because he wanted to check out the club, so it'll be good for both of them to go. But my husband tweets with Sarah all the time, and she's just really open and friendly. So he said, hey, my wife was going to come with me, but she can't, and this is why. And then he posted the link to my Cancercize videos, and she just responded with, your wife is awesome. She's getting a book, and I'm going to sign it. But we already own both of her books, so Keith's going to take them tonight, and she said she would sign them for him. And I think that's really awesome. And she's dating John Ryan from, I think, Seattle Seahawks. I'm really bad about this, but he's going to be there too, signing autographs and stuff like that too, so that's kind of cool. And so it's a bummer I don't get to go, but I'm really happy that my friend Adam is going to go with my husband and keep him company and just check out the club and have a good time together. Good manly bonding time. So, but anyway, so this is a shout out to Sarah if she's happened to checking out my video. Really appreciate it. And I hope you have a wonderful time at the club tonight. I hope it was a good success yesterday. I'm sure it was. It looked crowded. One more deep breath, guys. So, okay. That is it for today. If you can get out and go for a walk, you should. Or do this video again if you need to do more. You are stronger. Together we have this. See you guys. I'll just see you. See you when I see you guys. Till tomorrow. Bye.